Hello, everyone. We are back and better than ever.
Yep, absolutely. And boy, do we have a treat for you.
Mm-hmm.
If any of you guys are still listening, we are going to be ranking our favorite, best to worst.
No, worst to best.
True. Ariana Grande albums. Even though she's retired, we thought we'd do the promo for her.
Agreed.
Yeah. So, I mean, we might as well just, get the ball rolling.
Okay.
And I'm going to start off, not strong, because it's, my least favorite, but My Everything.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
I just feel like in terms of, her discography, it is, the least cohesive, and there definitely is some stinkers on there that I certainly wouldn't have chosen to be part of the album experience.
I definitely agree. There were a bunch of unreleased songs on that album that would fit way better.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the set list right now, the track list right now. Bang Bang.
That song aged like milk.
You Don't Know Me.
Love that one. I honestly love that
her.
one. I do love that one.
I don't know, you don't know me. Personally.
What's the worst song on this album to you, and what's the best?
See, we're grading on the scale, I like every album.
Right. Well, me too. We're stans.
So.
Former stans, because she's retired.
Yeah, my heart goes out. You see, now I'm looking at it, I'm like, is it that bad?
No, it's not.
That one.
The intro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get rid of it. She's also obsessed with intros. The intro on Positions is boo-boo garbage.
Isn't it Shut Up?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind that song.
Which is very self-explanatory. She should.
Oh.
On that song. So that is my least favorite. What is
Dalton,
yours?
Don't Kill Me. My least favorite album. Mm-hmm. I went with Yours Truly. And I love every album, and it has such a nostalgic factor for me, but there's just so many songs on here that, are just very Nickelodeon, if I'm gonna be honest. Popular Song, Piano. Mm-hmm. But, I love Honeymoon Avenue. I love Right There. I love Tattooed Heart. I love Baby I, but,
yeah, and that's...
Almost Is Never Enough. Ugh.
I just, the highs on that are higher than the highs on My Everything for me.
Okay.
I just think that, as, a vibe, I love a theme on an album.
I mean, yeah, there was definitely a theme for Yours Truly.
And I enjoy that, and she, really went, she dove, pussy deep on the theme.
She went her way.
She did. And that's why I thought it deserved, spoiler, I thought one more better than the next.
Okay, so
my next one is My Everything. No, next one is Yours Truly.
Okay, and see what's funny is my next one is My Everything.
I think that's for most Ariana Grande fans, that's they switch off.
Between, second
and
to last.
And then afterwards, that's where things get really
heated.
Spooky.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we'll have the same number one.
Extreme heated. Yeah. Wait, you think we're gonna have the same for 3?
No, I think we'll have the same number one.
Album. Yeah. From my third, see, I don't know if it's third worst or third best at this point, because everything is at least an 8 for me.
7 for me.
Yeah.
But I agree.
I don't know if this is gonna Positions.
Wow, I was not expecting that from you. I feel like you loved so many songs on that album.
Yeah, but then recently I was like, you know what? Maybe I should give it another try. It's been a while. Mm-hmm. And to me, there's a lot of stinkers on that one.
See, I loved probably all of the songs that you thought were stinkers because they probably had a stonerish vibe to them, or they were just vibey where I could sit down, hit my pen, and live.
Yeah. And I can't relate to that. So for me, I'm just this is boo-boo garbage.
Okay.
So Shut Up. No.
I don't mind Shut Up. I don't go out of my way to turn it on.
See, that's what I'm thinking about when I'm ranking an album. What am I actually excited to put on? Don't want to listen to that. Definitely do not want to listen to 6:30.
I
Never
love
want to listen to that.
6:30.
Every time, immediate skip.
Wow, I love that song. You're not down like 6:30.
And I don't want to listen to West Side.
I love that one too.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, she's rolling.
We could have put Worst Behavior or Test Drive in those places, and this would have jumped up 2 spots.
Agreed. However, it would have just had 3 similar sounding songs in one go.
In my opinion, I think that the 6:30 and West Side give similar energy as well.
I don't agree.
Well, that's perfect. Like assholes, everyone's got an opinion.
Okay, well, my third best, I guess, album of hers, I put Dangerous Woman.
Yeah.
I love the album, but like going back and really listening to it, there's only a handful of songs that I will genuinely listen to all the way through.
Okay.
Like I love. Ooh, okay.
I'm just looking at the track list right now.
Yeah, me too. I love Moonlight. I love Dangerous Woman. I love Be Alright. I love Into You. Let Me Love You was great.
Yeah, no skips.
Honestly, yeah.
No skips.
Besides Step On Up, because it's not the blackout version.
But like in my head, that is on the album.
The blackout version? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there's not a single song on this album that I don't feature.
Every Day could go.
Yeah, that's actually true. If I had to choose something that had to go, it would be Every Day.
Yeah.
No.
Or Bad Decisions for me.
Yeah.
It's between those two that I'm like,
Yeah, but like this album has Touch It.
Yeah, which is a great song.
So that's where things get like really tricky.
And You Better Forever Boy.
Yeah. Well, Forever Boy Part 2.
2 is amazing.
And I don't know why she thought, let's split it up.
Maybe when Dangerous Them comes out.
That's Frankie's album. Stop.
Ooh.
For number 4, I put Dangerous Woman.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the other 2, we obviously know what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is yours? So mine, I did Positions, then mine's Dangerous Woman. So what's yours next?
So my worst is Yours Truly, second worst, My Everything, third worst, Dangerous Woman, my fourth worst, Thank You Next. And I say that because in the moment, it was amazing, it was everything, but I kind of overplayed the album for me.
Yeah. When it came out, it was Thriller.
It was insane. I remember I was sitting in the Cape and Library, if you ever went to UB, looking out the window, and you texted me and you're like, the album leaked. And I was like, if you don't send me that fucking link right now, because I can't wait till midnight.
Yeah.
And then you sent it to me, and it was only like 30-second snippets of each song, but I remember like sitting in the library being like, I cannot wait to go over to my friend's house, sit in her bathroom, and have a dance party to this album.
I remember like things were going rocky with my last. Mm-hmm. And like this album came out like the perfect time. She was emo, I was emo, and something about it really hit different for me.
Well, you were at a party when Thank You Next, the song dropped.
Yes, that was really cool. Yes. So I was at a party, and it was someone's birthday party, and the song premiered, and for some reason it was like a cultural event, and we all crowded around the TV and like played the song and lost our minds because she was just name dropping everyone. And Dangerous Woman doesn't have a moment like that, even though like the songs are really good.
It's true.
I think that like the memories that I have attached to like Thank You Next are so special that I have to put it above.
I agree. Like, do you remember?
Like it's like Watergate. Like
Yeah.
the older generation knows where they were when that happened, or where Bill Clinton cheated.
Yeah.
I know where I was when Thank You Next was released. And I think that's
agree.
really important culturally.
I agree.
I think we're going to look back at a certain time, and we're going to be like, where were you when she said, thought I'd end up with Sean. Wait.
But he wasn't a match.
Exactly. Sorry. Like, people know where they were.
Made some songs about Ricky.
Now I listen and laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, She was spitting like disgusting, filthy bars at these men.
I agree. And I think it was so smart of her to take her controversy in the moment. Well, not really controversy, but just like the height of her, like everyone's talking about her and being like, I'm going to spin this and I'm going to get a number one and I'm going to get your money.
Exactly.
And then she spent all of it on 7 motherfucking rings, which I think is now 6 because she took one back from that one friend.
But then I thought she returned it.
Maybe.
I don't really know.
Black card
Me
baby.
and Ariana haven't
know.
talked in a minute, and I'm gonna have to touch base with her.
I haven't talked to Ariana, but I have spoken to Arianka.
Another reason why Azealia Banks is in.
We're back to this.
Well, I'm just saying, we can always revert back because there's so many moments. So,
What's your second?
thank you next.
Okay.
Yeah. There was just like so many special moments. Like I remember when 7 Rings came out.
I was gonna say that earlier.
That was really fun.
That when that music video dropped, we both knew where we were.
Oh, I'm playing it again.
Because we called each other afterwards and we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I love Fake Smile. I love
That's a good one.
Needy.
That's a great
Needy
one.
is the one that I felt the most.
I Love In My Head.
I love In My Head.
Bad Idea. Love that song, even though I know you hate that one.
It's not hate. It's just like, it sounds like it belongs on Dangerous Woman. It sounds like a 2016 song where the other ones sound more of the time that it was made.
I get that, but I love the fact that she was like predicting that she'd start Asian fishing with the Ari-chan in the background of the beat.
Wow.
I'm gonna get canceled.
You're not wrong.
I'm not.
No. Wow, a prophet.
Moving on. My second best album was Positions.
Wow, what did I put?
I think that, like, for me, I was living with a bunch of my really close friends at the time, and it was just a great, like, vibe, and, like, it was mid-quarantine for us. Like, we were just trapped in our houses, so, like, being in the house listening to the album all day, just like doing nothing, smoking my bong, like it was just a vibe. I really enjoyed it. I really did like it. And my first,
Our first
is Sweetener. Down.
Like fine wine. Does that album age?
Literally. And when it came out, me and you were both like, damn.
Disgusted.
We were like, where's the pop? But like 3 months later, we were like, hold on, this is the holy grail.
Yeah. There's something so different about it, and I think it's interesting that the album is named based off of a taste, because like that, the taste of this album only gets sweeter
literally.
as you listen to it more.
Literally.
Like I said, fine wine, this album aged.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's track 13, if I'm not wrong.
What?
15. It's track 14. I can't say the name.
Miss Pete?
But that song eats.
It does eat.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what type of cocaine she put in that song, but I've snorted it all.
Pete. That was the cocaine.
Well, I mean, it was like, what, 10 inches of cocaine?
She said. But, like, also, that album had my favorite music videos of her career.
Me too. God is a Woman. We were dancing. We were recreating her performance of that.
Yeah, that's when she did perform.
Yeah.
That was fun, right? Does anyone remember any of her Positions performances? Because I don't either.
And now all you get is AI generators.
Yeah. But, like, No Tears Left to Cry and God is a Woman, like, those are, like, top tier videos.
Fantastic
I love
song.
Rem.
I don't care if it was a Beyonce song first.
Well, I think it's even cooler that it's a Beyonce song.
Same, and I will say Beyonce did do it a little better, but it's Beyonce.
I don't know. They're two different vibes.
I think I just liked the vibe of Beyonce's more. I feel like I could, like, sit down and, like, smoke, like, way more to that.
Yeah. See, like, that's usually, like, your end game.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And that's just not mine.
Blazed, loved that song.
We hated it.
We hated it when it came out, yeah.
We hated it.
Because we were like, Pharrell, stay away from our girls.
Yeah.
Because this album also came out at a time where he was, like, bouncing from woman artist to woman artist to woman artist, kind of, like, messing up their discography.
Yeah, it was. It was a very tumultuous time.
Yeah.
And we felt like finally we've been hit by the Pharrell storm.
Yeah, because it was always people that we were like, oh, we were so close from being impacted, and then he actually impacted us, and we were like, stay away.
Yeah, it was our D-Day.
Well, one of our DJs.
But yeah, that is my favorite album, and
Borderline. Oh my god.
I know Borderline really does go on.
Good. That's like one of my favorite songs by her.
I love Every Time.
Oh my god, that one's so good. Breathing is good. I love Good Night and Go. Better Off is so good.
Maybe Good Night and Go is my favorite.
I love Good Night and Go.
And that one's also a cover of Imogen Heap.
I know.
Which, like, just taste.
Well, Imogen heaped, so Ariana could leap.
So at least we have like the same number one.
Yeah.
And if you don't have that, that's great, but you're not right.
Yeah. You're Y2 canceled.
Period. Shot.